now watching The Wash daily. Today news, as a report came out, the majority of Germans don't support legal cannabis. They had a medical cannabis program since 2017. It seems like the legislators do want legal cannabis. Obviously, that's a no-brainer. A lot of places are making a lot of money by taxing cannabis and having a mechanism to sell cannabis in those places. Germany doesn't want to be one of those places. The folks who are against cannabis being legal are the more conservative Germans. Seems like more than maybe against cannabis is the Germans there don't like change and don't want to change. The report does say, while the majority of Germans don't want cannabis, the number of those who don't is shrinking, and the number of folks who do want cannabis is growing. The number now isn't very far apart. It's like 52 to 48%. They're on a trajectory for legal cannabis in the next few years. It looks like they're not ready yet in terms of having the votes behind it. Also in news, Pennsylvania K-12 students are going to be participating in a farm program. One of the exercises looks at the sustainability of hemp in terms of using hemp for plastic and for hempcrete. They put together a package for the teachers running the lessons, and they don't go much into the program other than saying that they will be spending some time looking at the advantages of using hemp as a material in terms of its sustainability and its soft impact on the environment. Also in news, the EU is mulling changes regarding CBD and THC. They've already made a ruling that says anything that doesn't have any THC, that's only CBD, isn't a narcotic and wouldn't be able to be rejected for it being a narcotic. And this was in terms of a product coming from Czechoslovakia. It was a CBD-based vape that was being banned in France. The group determined that France didn't have the grounds to reject the product. Well, now what they're looking at is impact of CBD with THC present. They're looking at the health impact of THC and the danger associated. Also looking at the quantitative methods in which they're used to determine the THC potency of products. There's a lot of inconsistencies with determining the product's amount of THC. The plant isn't a homogeneous source of THC. Also, the plant during its life cycle doesn't maintain consistency. A number of environmental factors can impact the amount of THC a plant produces. It's hard to believe that cannabis, a naturally growing plant, one that has been used for food for thousands of years, is facing such incredible scrutiny in a time when we're living in such a toxic environment, and cannabis has so many solutions to many of our pollution problems. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.